Hi everyone, welcome to today's tapping topic on the conquering the fear of public speaking. I'm really excited to share this topic with you all today because those that have attended my EFT workshops would know that public speaking used to be an intense fear of mine and something that I've conquered thanks to tapping, which is really cool. So that's why I'm really excited to share it all with you because I know it works. I'm proof that it works. I used to be the point I used to shake in front of other people public speaking, and it's not an issue for me now. And that's why I really wanted to get this out there. I also saw a client a month ago, or actually may have been 2 months ago, that I promised I'd do this video for her as a supplement because I knew there'd be other people that would benefit as well. So I'm finally here, finally making it happen. And yeah, so please have you all along. I'm assuming some of you may be like me that just it didn't work and do public speaking and picturing people naked in the room, you know, that age-old advice that people give, it just that didn't do anything for me. So this is a proactive technique that I like that gave me results, and I hope it will give you some results as well. For those that haven't done these videos before, just copy along with what I do. Okay, you can't mess it up, you can't make a mistake, just copy along with me. So I'll say some statements and copy the statements after me. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. So just tapping on the karate chop point. So even though I'm terrified of public speaking, I choose to relax and I choose to be calm and confident. Even though I'm absolutely terrified at the thought of public speaking, I choose to be calm and relax. Even though I'm terrified of public speaking, I choose to do this effortlessly and to believe that what I have to say is worthwhile. I'm completely terrified at the thought of public speaking. I'm scared I'm going to shake. I'm scared my voice is going to shake, or that I'm not going to know what to say. It just terrifies me. But there's a part of me that knows I need to do this. There's a part of my soul screaming to do this. And I'm ready to honour that part of me. So it's safe to let go of this fear. It's safe to remember that what I have to say is worthwhile. That people out there need to hear what I have to say. And it's safe for me to let go of this fear and to finally believe that I'm more than enough. So I want you to take a really big deep breath in for me. And when you take the breath in, I want you to picture gathering up all that fear. Okay, so let's close our eyes, take the biggest deep breath in and gather up all that fear that you can find to this topic. I want you to breathe it out and let it go. And then I want you to grab your wrist point and I want you to pretend that you're somewhere in nature, okay? You're at the beach, you're at the river, you're somewhere where you're completely at peace, okay? So with your eyes closed and on that anchor point, you're just somewhere in nature, okay? Even though the thought of public speaking terrifies me, I choose to relax. Even though the thought of public speaking is overwhelming, I choose to know that I'm enough. Even though the thought of public speaking terrifies me, I choose to relax. The thought of getting up there with everybody looking at me is completely overwhelming. Makes my whole inside shake. But I choose to let this fear go and choose to believe that I'm strong enough to conquer this fear. That it's my time to conquer this fear. And I remember every time I conquer this fear, I get stronger and stronger. And I choose to remember that what I have to say is important, worthwhile, and people need to hear it. And it's safe to let this fear go. So take a big deep breath in for me. Gather up all that fear, breathe it out. Sink into that happy memory. Let's do one more round. Even though the thought of public speaking terrifies me, I choose to relax. Even though this thought of public speaking is really overwhelming, I choose to relax. Even though I'm so anxious that I'm shaking, I choose to know that I'm enough and that what I have to say is really worthwhile. I choose to let this fear go. It's time to let the fear go. And I'm ready to let the fear go. This fear of public speaking, I don't even know where it began. But I'm assuring myself that I'm more than enough. And that what I have to say is completely worthwhile. That it's safe to let it go. I'm ready to let it go. And it's time to let it go. And it's time to believe that what I have to say is completely worthwhile. And that people want to hear what I have to say. So take a big deep breath in for me. Breathe it out, let it go. Sink into your happy memory for me. Now I just want to tap in some positives to finish, okay? So I choose to believe that I'm more than enough. I choose to be calm and confident and to do this public speaking effortlessly. I choose to feel the fear and do it anyway and know that it'll get easier every time. I choose to believe that I'm enough. I'm lovable, and what I have to say is really important and really worthwhile. And I let the fear go. So one last big deep breath in for me. Breathe out any negative remaining fear that you can find. Sink into that happy memory. And from my experience, push past that fear. Every time you push past the fear, it'll get a little bit easier to the point it'll almost become in your comfort zone. Okay, so remember, if I can overcome my fear, you can overcome yours. Okay, good luck, and I look forward to hearing your stories of overcoming your fear.